Hello, welcome to class number 7. I'm so happy if you're still with us, or if you're just starting, you can go back and look at all the other ones that we've done. We've done some really great flows this past couple weeks. This flow that we're doing today is actually for balance and equilibrium. If you repeat it like 2 or 3 times a week, it'll help improve your flexibility, it'll help reduce stress and anxiety, and basically just make you feel good. So who doesn't want that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in, and it's only about 8 to 10 minutes, maybe not even 10 minutes. So it's a nice, short, but effective flow. So enjoy, you guys. Get our music started. Okay, everybody start up in mountain pose. Standing tall, feet planted firmly on the mat. You can bring your hands up to prayer in front of your heart, releasing your thoughts. Start your nice deep breathing. Gently come down. It's called chair pose, so you're going to be like you're sitting into a chair. Arms extended up, palms together. Making sure that your knees don't extend out over your toes, so keeping your knees back. So sit your bum back like you're going to sit into a chair, but there's not one there. And gently come up. We're going to come into tree pose. This is how I like to do tree. I like to bring my foot onto the inside of my thigh like that, but and then I just stand like this and take a nice deep breath. Helps to focus on a point on the wall or wherever you're looking. You could also do just foot on the shin, or excuse me, not the shin, the calf, the inner thigh. Just don't put it on your kneecap, okay? Because we don't want to be pushing our knees in. So now that you've had that instruction, come back into chair. Remember, bums back, knees back behind the toes. You want to make sure you can see your toes. Like I said, these are all balancing poses. Some days you'll be better than others. Some days you'll have great balance, and some days you'll just be a little off. It even happens to me, so it even. Bringing your left foot up for tree. And it takes a lot of concentration. And gently release your leg. Arms above head, gazing up to the sky for upward salute. Standing nice and tall in your mat, feet really rooted. And bringing your arms down. Putting our hands down to the mat, feet out behind us for downward dog. A nice long stretch. Bringing our right foot forward in between our hands. Left leg out. Palms up, touching for crescent lunge. You can also rest your back knee down if having it up doesn't feel good to you. That's totally fine too. It should still give you this nice stretch in your front leg. foot down. I know I'm backwards to you, but extending your arms out parallel to the floor, gaze over your right finger for warrior two. I'm gonna turn around real quick, you guys. Same, right foot out. And here's a tricky balancing pose. So we will turn over our right side and gently, when you feel comfortable, see my legs are kind of shaky today. You might want to practice this by a wall. I'm lucky I have my fireplace here. It's warrior three. You can also just rest your back toe on the ground, just kind of getting into the position and then slowly working your way up to be able to do warrior three. Come into standing forward fold. And remember, the more you do the poses, the better you'll get at them. You just have to practice. You have to work for it. And bringing our left foot forward for crescent lunge on the left side. Excuse my sniffles. Arms up overhead. Leg is nice and up in the back. But you can also rest it down if that doesn't feel comfortable for you to have it up in the back. And bringing the back foot down, extending the arms parallel to the floor for warrior two, gazing out over the ring finger of your left hand. Back into warrior three. Just take it as you can, guys. It's all your practice wherever you are for that day. I know I like to see how parallel I am because sometimes it's easy to get off balance. Really helps to keep the leg that's balancing on deeply rooted into the mat. Easier than it sounds, and easier than it is though, right? Bring your hands down to the floor for standing forward fold. And like I said, some days you'll be more wobbly than others. It just depends on how you feel in that day. Come down onto the knees, sitting back onto the heels, extending your hands forward for child's pose. Nice stretch in your shoulders. And release. See, didn't I tell you it was going to be short and sweet? I hope you enjoyed that one. And I was pretty wobbly. So see, it can happen to anyone. I've been doing yoga for years and I'm still wobbly. So it just depends on your day and how you're feeling. But you guys stick with it. It'll really help. And you can do that one 2 to 3 times a week, and before you know it, you'll be in warrior 3 with no problem at all. So I hope you guys have a great day, a great week. I love you all. Namaste.